Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance, and this resistance video is sponsored by contribution from Keisha, and this has audio attached, actually a video attached, and here's her story. Ollie, I would love your feedback. I currently have a restraining order in place. I truly believe he was going to kill me. The last straw was when he came through the front door with a sledgehammer. He was red and breathing heavily. Well, I would imagine if he came through the door with a sledgehammer. His eyes were without color and they stared straight through me. He only broke contact when he realized I had a friend over. Thanks, Keisha. I have several more audio recordings if your feedback can help me or others. Then what happened can hold purpose. I can maybe stop asking why. Keisha. On to the... Where did the video go?
A waste of space and a waste of oxygen.
Well, that starts off nice. He sounds nice right off the bat.
The only time you cry is when I insult you personally.
You're saying very cruel things.
Yeah, I am. And the only thing that matters to you is how I perceive you.
Because I love you.
Yeah, but what doesn't matter is how you actually treat me.
I don't treat
Fuck
you
you.
bad.
That bad!
I don't treat you.
Uh-oh. That bad. This is like the second audio recording I've gotten with that response. That started with a woman crying at the beginning of the audio. It was like identical. It was like identical. I can't remember which video it was.
You bad. That's not what I was saying.
Bullshit! You don't treat me bad! Bullshit!
No, how?
I'm expected to come to bed when you want to, but do you do it when I ask? Fuck the fuck no!
I don't expect you to come to bed anymore.
What happened to your tears, Keisha? Where did it, again, the tears are gone. Another giant, just because somebody is yelling, and here's the problem that I'm finding here, and even it's been a problem even in my life, is if they can get you to yell, and I speak in a loud tone to begin with, they think that well he's yelling, so that proves he's abusive. I just watched you switch on from hysterical crying and just switch it off within 49 seconds. Say, I don't treat you that bad, with the how and the whining already. I hope this is not going in this direction. But just based on how you wrote your short opening with his eyes were colorless, again, that's dramatic effect. That's histrionic effect. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm going to end this and I'm going to be completely wrong.
Anymore, implying that you have until recently.
No, it's been a long
dumbass.
time. It's been over. Yeah.
Why aren't you still crying? What happened to your tears within 56 seconds? Is he's elevating, you're getting calmer. And is he saying that there is an imbalance from what you ask of him and what he can ask of you? It sounds like that you're even admitting that there's two different standards being set here.
Oh, bullshit! Oh, bullshit.
Yes, it
Oh,
has.
bullshit, and you know it.
Do I ask you?
Oh, bullshit, and you
Do
know
I-
it.
do I ask
you? No, you just guilt trip me.
You can't let me.
You just guilt trip me. You don't ask, you just fucking guilt trip.
You know, I don't know. You don't want to.
And you know
just
that.
want to hear yourself
You
talk.
know it.
You just want to hear yourself talk.
No, I want to hear the truth from you, but you keep giving me fucking spin.
I asked you to come to bed with
You
me.
keep giving me fucking spin.
Why do you want to hear the truth from me? You don't care about me. You want me to go kill
I want to hear
myself.
the truth to know if you're fucking capable.
You want me to go kill myself.
Here we go.
I want the
Here comes the guilt. This is what he's talking about. The guilt trip, the histrionics. Notice the crying stopped. The crying stopped immediately. This is my point, and I'm not even trying to make a political point or a gender point or a race point, but it's I'm becoming more and more convinced there is a segment of white girls, of white women that come to me because they want me to call them out.
truth, not spin. But all you can give me is fucking spin.
I'm not spinning it.
More than
You
a
spin
year,
my
you're
words.
out of your fucking mind.
You spin every
More than
word
a
I say.
year.
I can't ever say anything right. It doesn't
No,
matter.
no, it's not that you
Even if I
can't, it's that
did.
you won't.
Even if I do, I'm answering you sincerely, but then you never
Bullshit.
think it's
Fake.
sincere.
It's fake. Your tears
Bullshit.
are fake. This is fake. You're trying to wind up your fake tears again. You got a restraining order on? I mean, I could see how, because he's obviously a yeller and emotional, and I don't know what his deal is completely, but I can totally see you have been making him live by a different standard than you want to live by yourself, and then making his life miserable, pushing his buttons. You said he came through the door with a sledgehammer with his eyes colorless. And he only stopped because your friend was there? Well, if he's going to break the freaking door down with a sledgehammer, why is he stopping because your friend is there? Evidence? A witness? How is he going to cover up the sledgehammer murder after he's already busted in the fucking door? What does the witness matter at that point? His eyes were colorless. It makes it real easy when you go tell that shit to a judge or a fucking cop. But they think because they can get you to yell and scream at them, that proves that they're right. Oh, well, you yelled. Listen to how he is. He's like a maniac. Don't pay attention to what's pushing his buttons in the first place.
I don't have to go through the phone to know when you're lying to me. I don't have to check the bank account to know when you're lying to me. I don't need the fucking research. I know you.
Why don't you tell me what you're up to?
I don't hear you denying about what you're lying. So obviously, you're a pathological liar. He's calling you for being a pathological liar, one for easy to identify. I don't see any pushback on that. Just, what are you about? Where are your tears? Where are your tears? You're terrified of this man. You're terrified of this man. Remember, you're terrified of this man. See how easy it is? See how easy it is to get a restraining order put on you? You see how easy it is.
Why don't I tell you what I'm up to?
Yeah, I think you're hiding something.
Yeah, I am. The fact that I don't want to be around you.
Yep.
Because why would I want to? Why would I want to spend time with somebody who doesn't want to spend time with me? Do you want to play cards tonight? Do you want to play a board game tonight? Nope. I want to sit on my fucking phone 3 feet away from you and behave as if you're 3,000 miles away. Oh, golly, I can't wait to get
Why
home
would
to
I
that.
want to interact with you
I
when you
can't
treat
wait
me
to
like
get home to
that?
that.
Why would I want to interact with you when you constantly been treating me like this?
Are you serious? Is that even a serious statement you just made? He just said to you, he tries to engage board games. And you're there. You spoiled brat. You spoiled brat. Where are your tears, Keisha? You're afraid of this guy? Bullshit. Bullshit. God, this is not a MGTOW channel. It really isn't. But I gotta keep calling out bullshit when I see it.
40 years together.
The same reason I wanted to visit my mother, even though she was a bitch.
You didn't want to visit your mother.
After a while, because she stopped wanting me to visit her.
You held her accountable to the very end.
After I grew up.
And that's what you don't want him to do to you, is hold you accountable. Because that's what all this is about in your life, Keisha, is ducking accountability, isn't it?
I
was desperate to spend time with her.
An ounce of
and when I did, you know what she did? She ignored me just like you do.
But how come your voice is so low and cold and calculating now? What happened to your fucking tears? It's amazing that you think this proves something, you know, because I would love to send this in to your husband, okay, just so somebody else could see what a cold, calculating person you are. How phony you really are.
You don't have an ounce of forgiveness in you.
My dad was a union lineman for Southwestern Bell. So 40 years
I have all kinds of forgiveness in me.
first on the ballot in Missouri.
Yeah, for yourself.
No, not for me. But you know how I believe somebody's sorry? When they change their behavior and stop doing the thing.
Change your behavior too.
Oh.
Why am I just the accountable one?
Why am I the one that has to get up every time you want something?
I don't want anything.
Yeah, except when you leave your ashtray by the trash can, or when you want to refill, or...
That's not true. You're exaggerating.
You're right. You're right. Let's go with just 80% of the time.
You're exaggerating.
60? At what point does it become obvious to you that I get up for you far more than you get up for me? And you like to use your "I work long days" as the excuse, even though you work 3 12s, you work less than 40 hours a week.
I do not use that as an excuse. I don't know
You
where
have used it
I
as
don't
an
know where
excuse.
you pull these things. You say that I say all
don't know where
You
you're coming
are
from.
constantly putting words in my mouth and thoughts in my head.
Notice how her voice is now getting agitated. I don't know what you just tried to do with the phone, hide it, mute it, because the conversation was really going somewhere where you don't want it to go. But it's pretty obvious that you order them around as well. Okay, oh, it's not that bad. You're exaggerating. You're exaggerating. When they accuse you of exaggerating, it's freaking, you know, it's a goddamn nightmare. Because when they say you're exaggerating, it means it's so bad. It's so bad I can't even outwardly deny it. That's how fucking true it is. Like, even I, narcissistic sociopath, can't outwardly deny it. So I just say, you're exaggerating.
Because anything you don't arbitrarily agree with, you say never happened. It must be nice to just accuse people of lying because you don't remember it, or more likely don't want to.
That's not true.
Exactly.
Who sent this in? Did you send this in, or did your husband send it in? Dude, if you hear this, get away from this girl. She will never change. She lives on the histrionics. She lives on the drama. That's got to be great. All she wants to do is sit on her phone, smoking cigarettes, drinking beers, needing refill. Won't even get up to go get it. You're exaggerating. God, this isn't supposed to be a MGTOW channel.
In case.
If I truly do not remember something, I say I don't remember.
If you truly don't remember a thing,
I don't. Truly don't, as opposed to what? When you do and just outwardly decide to lie?
Give a fuck anymore.
I know you don't.
Good night.
That dude wants out. Out.
I don't want to be around you.
I don't blame you,
I don't want to
bro.
be near you.
Why don't you keep telling me that?
I will until you get the fuck out.
One of the things I heard you say,
Until you get the fuck out of my life. Until you disappear into the fucking
I
ether.
am not that bad of a person. Why
No,
are you
you're worse.
saying
You're
me?
worse.
You're worse.
You're worse. He's right. You're worse. You're worse. You're worse. Because you won't even listen to the words that are coming. You demand to abuse this guy. And you won't leave. Your desire to stay there is so strong. You'll go fucking you'll go make up fucking domestic charges against him, won't you?
And you are the only person who can't fucking say it.
He's right. He's
That's not true.
I
absolutely
get
right.
angry and
It is
scream in
true.
your face because I'm passionate about you.
It's not.
But you just reacted, oh God, I gotta get in my shell.
You don't.
Classic fucking narcissism.
No,
Get
it's
away
not.
from me or I might be expected to
No,
change.
it's not. You need to research narcissism.
You need to research narcissism because it can't be changed, you dumbass.
You need.
And
What you're
99%
doing
of
right
people-
now is narcissistic. Rape.
Cheers
It's
to
a
snap.
narcissistic
You got her.
rape.
Yes, and what you're doing is called narcissistic protection.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Your
is.
silent treatments are called.
And your
the
silent treatments are called.
You're the narcissist. You're the borderline personality, histrionic narcissist. It's you. It's you. He may have a lot of traits and characteristics, but in this, it's you. It's you.
Narcissistic as well.
No, I don't silent treatment you.
Oh my God. You do it even though we don't
You
get
don't let
anything
me
done.
talk. You talk over me.
We don't even
You
argue.
scream. You talk over me. You ask me a question, then you start talking over me. Ask me a question, you start talking over me. That's how it goes.
Oh, and you don't do that.
No.
Not at all.
Do I interrupt you on occasion?
You're so fucking
Yes.
easy yourself. You don't even know who the fuck you are.
You're,
You never have.
don't make me feel like I'm the psychotic one.
You're the narcissist. Where are your tears? Where are your tears? This is only like a 7.5 minute clip. Where happened to your tears? You're afraid of this guy? Don't seem like you're afraid of him.
You're not the only psychotic one, but you are psychotic.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I know I am.
No,
but
I'm not.
you can't accept that you are too.
No, I'm not.
Otherwise, you never would have fallen for me.
She's not psychotic, she's sociopathic. Okay? And obviously you have issues with your mother, dude. Okay? That's clear here. Son husbanding, I wouldn't be surprised if her and your mother are the same exact fucking person. That's why she was able to target you. She will destroy you.
You dumbass.
No, I'm not.
Jesus Christ, you ain't normal. You are normal.
I'm not normal.
Then you're psychotic.
No, I'm not.
That's the only two options.
No.
You're either normal or you're crazy.
No, I'm
Now
not.
you're just gaslighting
Jesus.
him. Now you're just
Oh my God.
gaslighting him. Do you think because you fucking got him, you've pulled his string, you've pushed all his buttons, and now he's set off that you've proven something? This is what every true victim of narcissism has had to fucking deal with at the hands of the true abuser, which is you. It's you. And then we're called crazy and have the cops called on you, put in a fucking institution because of people like you. Because of people like you. Today is May 28th. Today is my daughter's 16th birthday. And I can't talk to her. She hates me because of fucking people like you. If you had any decency, any respect, anything, you would drop the charges, apologize, and get the fuck out of this guy's life.
Yeah, I just...
How long have you been out of your mind?
I'm not out of my mind. I think you are, though.
I know I am.
And I don't think you know what's right or wrong right now.
I don't think you ever did.
This,
Exactly. You know what's right or wrong, but I can't.
You really make no sense.
Neither do you.
I'm sorry that I don't make sense to you, but I'm...
No, you don't make sense to anybody.
Where are your fucking tears? Where are your tears, you phony? You phony. I am on a mission to find your husband. On a mission to find your husband now.
That's not true. It's not.
Who else would know?
I talk to lots of people.
There's the sing-song voice. Now in the last one, now we're back to the sing-song voice of the fucking gaslighting narcissist.
Do you talk to people like you talk to me? No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't.
I do.
No,
Yes,
you don't. I see it. I know how you interact in public.
Nothing.
Oh, do you?
And it's an instant,
Just how much do you follow me?
It's an instant smile.
Just how much do you follow me?
It's an instant smile. You have a
Get away
completely different
from her.
personality in public.
Exactly. Just how much do you follow me?
It's not. I don't follow you. It's from.
Ever?
It's from.
That's the end, and that's all I need to hear. You're an awful person. You are awful. God awful. There's no two ways about it. You're the problem. You're the abuser. You're the sociopathic narcissist. This is borderline personality disorder with histrionic tactics and all the freaking trimmings on top of it. It's unbelievable. It's unfucking believable. Just because we yell just because you get yelled at doesn't make you right. Especially when you're the one pushing the goddamn buttons. So, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your contribution and your story and audio. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, or you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance. Take care.